direct from a London calf. Mr. Spencer Fearon on fight day of the biggest fight in boxing history.
No. Call it correctly. Yeah, you got direct. You got no. Boxing King Media. Come on, it's not direct from a calf like it's an ordinary calf. This is the world famous Blue Jays calf. Yeah, I mean the world famous Blue Jays calf on Portland Road. Yeah, I mean, and to our community, as I can tell you the straight standard, it's the place.
Right, the Blue. Whereabouts is it?
It's in Norwood Junction, Portland Road.
Right, shout out Blue Jays calf. Free sponsorship.
Come on,
Spencer.
No. Everybody eats head, man. Everybody famous eats head.
Yeah.
Period. Stormzy, Dave. I go through the whole. Everybody eats it.
Great.
I eat it, so it's good.
Wicked. Let's jump straight into it. Spencer, this is the biggest fight in boxing history has been billed as, in your opinion?
Pardon me?
Is this the biggest fight in boxing history?
No way is this the biggest fight in boxing history. It's the biggest current fight, right? But no way is this the biggest fight in boxing history. This fight is not bigger than March of 1971, Muhammad Ali versus Frazier. Come on, man. Let's just be real. This fight's not bigger than you know what I mean? This fight's not bigger than Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler, April of 1987. It's not bigger than those fights. Don't be. Come on. But
how do we judge it? What are you judging it on?
What do you mean? What do you mean? How do we judge it? By the impact.
On
TV. At the time when Muhammad, let me just say this now. At the time when don't upset me today. At the time when Muhammad Ali fought Joe Frazier, he was coming off a 3-year hiatus after being stripped of his title. Right, Joe Frazier then became the world champion because they had a box-off tournament. Right, Joe Frazier was a renowned name around the world. Why? Because he was an Olympic champion in 1964. Muhammad Ali was the Olympic champion at light heavyweight in 1960. That was the biggest fight in history. At that time, we didn't have no internet, we didn't have no YouTube, we didn't have none of these kind of things. That was the biggest fight. Right? Ali stood for something, and therefore his name reverberated around the world. Right? But in this present day, it's massive. Right? Yeah. Is this fight bigger than Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao?
You tell me.
No, it's not. I'm just thank you very much. No, I'm in a calf right now. Mark's everyone in there. It's not, but it is massive. I'm not taking away from that. It's massive. And the next thing is this, yeah.
After watching it, I'm just curious. Are these? Is everyone in the calf watching the fight tonight?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You watching the fight tonight? You watching the fight? All right, who you got? Let me see. Yo, big man, who you got in the fight tonight?
I don't even know it. I'll watch it, but I don't tell you I don't watch it.
All right, love you. Yeah? But I'm telling you right now, for instance, let's spin the clock and we'll go back to 1971 and you have somebody sat in the calf and they go around and say, oh, are you watching the fight? Nobody's not going to say, oh, kind of, all the rest of it. But I am going to tell you now that it's massive. It's a massive, massive fight. But without Turkey Al Sheikh, this fight wouldn't be happening, right? It wouldn't be happening. So let's just be real, right? But we can't slant the fight because it is massive. It is massive, but it ain't bigger than those fights. Okay. Maybe in years to come, it could be big. But go on, don't upset me today, Gully. You're upsetting me, Boxing King Media. I might have to jump on the plane and come for you.
Yeah, man. And then
exactly. Wait. Next thing, this fight ain't bigger than. This fight is not bigger than October 1974. Ali versus George Foreman, the Rumble in the Jungle. Right, I'm just the older. See the older the TV. No way.
Okay.
But it is big though.
Right.
But it's a modern contemporary to those fights.
I knew you could give me a good answer to that question. What about the build-up in this week? We've seen from the press conference, Tyson kept
it's been amazing.
But he kept it quiet. I'm not going to talk about John's incident because that's been done with now. But with regards to the press conference, they both kept it respectful. It was quiet. And then, bang, it all goes off at the weigh-in yesterday. What do you make of Tyson Fury, like, being respectful? You know, people would probably expect you to, like, give him some stick.
I think what Tyson Fury is doing right now, he's just been himself. Like, you see, he's all effing and blinding yesterday. And people thought, oh, well, Usyk has got underneath his skin. He hasn't. This is Tyson Fury. All right. And this also Tyson Fury realizes how much this fight means to him, right? Because it's all well and good saying, like, I'm the lineal champion, I'm this, I'm that, all of these kind of things. But now, the bottom line is this. is put up or shut up. Do you understand? And it is. So it's not a case of, it's more pressure that he's afraid of Usyk. It's more to do with the pressure of the occasion and what this means historically. That's why this fight's so big. And Usyk coming in at 233 pounds, I warned everybody. I remember.
Spence, that was a mistake.
No.
It's 223.
No. How much was he?
He was actually 223.
223, that's the same weight as Muhammad Ali. That's mad. Right? So thank you very much.
It's a career heaviest, but only by 2 or 3 pounds.
Right, by 2 or 3 pounds. But this is what I'm trying to say to you. He's comfortable at that. And I was telling loads of people from the beginning. I remember when he first turned over, and it was on your channel as well. And I was saying, like, do not let Usyk grow into a heavyweight. Do not let him get confident in a heavyweight. And the thing about with Usyk, he's got skills to play the bills, and he's proven on many times it got hard to play the part. Tyson Fury, also the same. He's got skills to play the bills, and he's got heart to play the part. But what I have to say is this: if the Tyson Fury that fought in Ngannou turns up tonight, then Tyson Fury is going to lose, right? But also, if the Usyk that fought Daniel Dubois turns up, then Usyk loses. If the Usyk that turns up and fought Anthony Joshua, then we got trouble. And if it's a Tyson Fury that went in 3 times with Deontay Wilder, then Tyson Fury's winning. This is what makes the fight so great.
Right, Tyson's coming at 260, which I think is right in there. It's been like his average weight, probably the best way I could describe it. But he's 60 pounds lighter from the Ngannou fight, which is a lot of weight. I don't know what that is in kg or stones, how we do it at 16 pounds.
Well, the weight difference.
Yeah, from the Ngannou fight, he was 277 then, and he's 260 this time.
Well, so it's 60 pounds weight difference.
16.
Oh, 16 pounds weight difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a stone and a bit. It's 14 pounds to the stone. So he's a stone and 2 pounds lighter. That means that he's taking it serious. That means that he understands that no stone has been left unturned. You heard what Spencer Brown said, that they were even gauging the temperature of the water that we're swimming in. Tyson Fury is taking it serious. But you got to look on, I tell everybody, this fight is very, very cerebral, right? And Usyk is a very cerebral fighter. He's a very thinking fighter. I was speaking to Tony Bellew yesterday. He phoned me up just out of the blue, right? And Tony Bellew is adamant that Usyk's going to beat Tyson Fury, right? But then sometimes I'm saying, is it because you lost to him? So you're thinking, because you know how it goes. When you lose to someone, you don't want him to go keep on besting and all the rest of it. Let's just be real. This is human nature. But when I'm looking at this fight now,
You said that to Tony.
when I'm looking at this fight now, my original thought was that Tyson Fury beat Usyk. My original thought, yeah? But then when you start listening to other people that can sway your judgment, and I'm saying, those people don't study or watch boxing like I watch, so I'm going Tyson Fury hard. You know what I mean? I think he's going to get into little sticky points and all the rest of it, but I can see Tyson Fury pulling through. Reason being is because Usyk is technically sound, yeah? But Tyson Fury is a law unto himself, right? And I don't know. Maybe the 3 fights with Deontay Wilder could have done something to Tyson Fury. Could have. I'm not going to lie to you, right? Because we've seen the 3 fights with Tyson Fury, what he's done to Deontay Wilder. He ain't looked good at all, right? So it's like I said, it's a great fight. I'm going Tyson Fury, not as strongly as I was first. First, I said, listen, he's going to totally whitewash Usyk. No, now I don't believe it's going to be that easy, but I do believe that Tyson Fury is going to be victorious. And it's difficult when you've got two fighters in the ring and both have never lost, but you got to go with Tyson Fury simply because Tyson Fury always finds a way to win, even in sticky circumstances. All right, you got to roll with that, right? And if Tyson Fury, and to me, I don't think Tyson Fury should try and entertain this as a boxing match. I believe that Tyson Fury should stick it on him, because when guys stick it on Usyk, the Braders fight, you have trouble in that, right? Derek Chisora, I thought Derek Chisora could have got that decision, right? So when guys stick it on him, Usyk didn't look particularly good to me when he had his first fight at heavyweight against Chad Witherspoon, the nephew of former 2-time heavyweight champion, Tim Witherspoon, didn't really overly impress me. So if I'm looking at that, I'm saying Tyson Fury, if his head's right, which I think it is, I speak regularly to, I can see him coming out victorious. But you know what? I really could be wrong.
Okay, and you say,
Pardon me, I didn't hear you there.
are you saying points?
Yeah, I'm saying Tyson Fury points. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Tyson Fury points. Yeah. But I could see Usyk winning the middle rounds, and then Tyson Fury coming on strong. I think in the first bit, it's gonna be feeling that process. But I think it's the guy that can administer their jab. And one thing that Tyson Fury has really good, he's got a really good triple left jab. Go watch the first fight with Deontay Wilder when he comes out. For a very big man who's trying out triple jabs. And anybody who knows, when you cut weight, right? I'm talking to all fighters know this. When you cut weight, what happens is you turn up, come fight, and you fight night, and you throw out your first jab, you're thinking, bloody hell, my hands are fast. And I think that's what we're going to get with Tyson Fury, where he knows that he's already quick. He's going to flick out his jab. He's going to think, wow, look how fast this is. But you know what? We're even going to get what we saw. We're even going to get what we saw when Michael Spinks beat Larry Holmes in, I think that was September of '85, right? Where he fiddled him. He fiddled him because he was a smaller guy, and he just fiddled and flicked. And I don't care what anyone says, he did beat Larry Holmes in the first fight. He didn't win the second fight, but he got the decision, right? And I think if Usyk takes that similar approach and style, then Usyk can come off victorious. If he can fiddle Tyson Fury on the back foot, do you know what I mean? Because Tyson Fury is very good on his back foot, but Tyson Fury isn't really a come forward fighter. If Usyk fights on the back foot, Usyk can pip him on points. Tell me this now. But like I'm saying to you, the guy that can administer the jab more effectively is going to be Tyson Fury, because he's so fast and he's so big. But what Tyson Fury should be doing, he should be leaning on him and taking away his legs and things like that. And if he does that, then yeah, he's going to be in trouble. But then also, when you look at the Dubois fight, Dubois, before I was saying it wasn't a low blow, right? I'm the great analyst now. It was a low, right? It was a low, right? But Usyk doesn't like it to the body. We've heard the stories of Mike McCauley hurting him to the body. We've heard he don't like it to the body. But Turbiev dropping him to the body, right? And the amateur. You don't like it down, right? So if Tyson Fury can trigger and hit downstairs to the body, and I've seen early on in Tyson's career, he would go 1-2 left up downstairs. If you can administer that, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a great fight. Great fight. I'm still going Tyson Fury. But I think Tyson Fury on points, split decision, just for us to see the return.
And last question for you, if you give me a short answer to this, if Fury wins, is this going to be for England, like England winning the World Cup in '66? Is he going to get that type of reception when he comes back?
No, he's not. He's not going to get that type of. Well, tell a lie. He's going to get that type of reception, right? He's going to get that type. No, wait a minute. '66. I weren't born, but I've seen the. When Lennox became undisputed.
Buses, parades, getting invited to the Royal House.
Yeah, I think there will be, because there should be, because him becoming undisputed champion. Yeah, I think there is, especially like he's got Gold Star Promotion behind him as well. He's got Queensbury behind him as well. I think he'll be strongly decorated, because when Frank Bruno beat Oliver McCall to become WBC champion, there was a parade for him, right? I think there will be a parade for Tyson Fury, and I think it'd actually be massive if he comes out victorious, and hopefully my prediction is right, and when he comes out victorious.
Spencer, appreciate your time. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy your breakfast. And
look, it's just come. My breakfast has just come. Right. So remember, pick up Blue Jays cap. It's the one. All right, bro.
Thank you very much for your time.
Peace.
Peace.
There.
Thank you.
Okay,